Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That right hook's already working well. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. That jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Nice counter shot. To score with that hook, but missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That punch landed. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter lands. All the time. You don't want to trade shots. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter lands. There's a counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. fans want a highlight reel knockout. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Hey, those punches add up. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And he scores with the counter. Jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Takeover Lopez that last round. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab misses. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with the counter. A swing and a miss with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Takeover Lopez in that last round. Well, we know they've got... Here's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. It's all offense all the time. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favourite to pickpocket him.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Takeover in some real trouble here. Takeover Lopez goes down. let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make a...
There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Can't find a home for that jab. Good counter punching. Looking to land the hook. Nice counter. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The courage on display here is incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter. Covering up, trying to work some defense here. Nice counter. That jab doesn't score. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Garcia in that last. And there's the bell for round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Nice counter shot. Can't land the jab there. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That counter shot lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are